What's going on, everyone? Thanks for coming back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about what the heck happened in the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency market, Elon Musk's tweet, as well as some great news for Polkadot and for Ripple. If you like this content, first, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel for daily cryptocurrency news and technical analysis. Overall, the cryptocurrency market is down. Thank you, Elon. Not a lot of coins were able to make out gains for this week. Ethereum's up 1%. Binance Coin up 13% on the week. Cardano up 7%. Dogecoin up as well, still 13% on the week. So the altcoins appear to be taking the lead. The crypto fear and greed index today comes in at a 27, doing better than yesterday. Surprising, given all of the tweets, but we are still moving up in the crypto fear and greed, so that is good. Yesterday was extreme fear. Today we're just fearful. We're not extremely fearful. We're just a little bit fearful. The altcoins appear to still be doing good. Let's check out others' dominance for the altcoins. The money flow seems to be coming back into the altcoin, and we are getting supported off of the Ichimoku cloud. You can see that right there. We're kind of in the middle, but it does look like we're being supported. And the money flow is turning positive. I think the altcoins still have more go left into them. The total market cap is just obliterated, continues to go down. Sorry, this is Bitcoin dominance. You can see it's continuing to fall. We're hitting down at a 42% level. The Ichimoku cloud at the top is acting as resistance for the total Bitcoin market cap. First piece of news coming in today, everybody already knows. If you haven't heard, Elon Musk tweets again. It is absolutely insane that this guy's tweets still affect the market because A, he tweets so much, but the fact that his people still take what he has to say and are even, it's very like when his, this is the tweet. I'll let you guys put it this way. It's very cryptic. It doesn't actually mean much. So does this mean he sold? It doesn't say very much, right? It's a cryptic in crypto, right? So he did a hashtag Bitcoin broken heart. I know I said I would be over between us, and if you quoted another Linkin Park song, but I found someone else, him. So in the end, it didn't even matter. And he puts hashtag Bitcoin broken heart. What does it does, you know, there's no definitive as to what that means. And the market did react to it, obviously. We're pushing on 40,000. We're now, let's check what Bitcoin's coming in at. 36,400. The good news is we didn't have a gigantic sell-off. And it does appear that there is money flowing into Bitcoin. There are people buying the dip, but overall, it would be fantastic if the Bitcoin markets and the cryptocurrency markets would stop listening to everybody who can tweet. A few years ago, it was John McAfee. Every tweet he made was gold, and everyone believed John McAfee. Now where he's nowhere around, right? And I think the same in a couple of years will be the same thing for Elon Musk. He'll just fade into the background a little bit. I think that would be great. A lot of people have gotten hurt with these Elon Musk tweets, and it's not super fantastic, right? There's no really telling if he has sold or not based off of these tweets. It's just supposed to be funny, I guess. It's not even funny. The largest BTC stash, Bitcoin stash in 2021 outflows, pool and mining pool. Miners are dropping Bitcoin en masse is the headline. It's not really en masse. It's 3,000 Bitcoins, and we will take a look at it. It happened just at the same time as the Elon tweet, right? And these type of outflows is really not that big of a deal. To be completely honest, the number is high, but it kind of coincides with everyone's fear about the tweets, so it's hard to say exactly. But there we go over here. They sold out 3,271 Bitcoin at about 39,245. Then came the Elon tweets and dropped it out further. The good news is the market seems to have bought it. The weekend is coming up, though, so there's a lot of manipulation happening on the weekend. But on the daily, at least not yet, we don't have our big red candle. I'm hoping that we close in the green and people realize a tweet is just a tweet and it's no big deal. Overall, Bitcoin whales are unfazed by Elon Musk-induced volatility, and they keep buying. Bitcoin whales seem to not care about Elon Musk's comment on Bitcoin anymore, as they have continued accumulating significant portions of these assets. Such wallets have expanded their BTC holdings by roughly $2 billion, way more than Elon Musk actually even purchased to begin with. So yeah, as the market started dumping, Bitcoin whales keep purchasing. The typical wallet of a Bitcoin whale is 110,000 Bitcoins, according to data from Santiment. Such addresses has been unfazed by the latest development in cryptocurrency, and we can see right when the price started dumping, the purple line, which is accumulation of whales wallets, it began to go up. So as people dumped, it went up. It's unfortunate because the people who did sell or who sold were wallets who were not holding for, or who were holding for less than a year, while larger wallets with 100 to 10,000 Bitcoin, people who have been around the market for quite some time, are the ones who are purchasing. Whales don't care about Musk anymore. Pretty much, I think that's the sentiment across the market. It's particularly intriguing about whale accumulation is the timing. BTC's price range from 37 for a few days and then suddenly spiked to a 6-day high of 39. However, Tesla's CEO, Elon Musk, stepped in at this point with another tweet that caused the cryptocurrency to lose roughly $3,000 on the day. We'll see when the day closes what we're at. This far from being the first example of Elon Musk-induced volatility in the market. Ever since the Elon Musk company has run disabled Bitcoin payments last month, is typical, leads to a steep correction. Nevertheless, while Bitcoin still appears to be playing Musk's fiddle to some extent, it seems that the larger players no longer pay attention to the ironic comments on social media. That would be good. If we could just get everyone to ignore a little bit more. The fact of the matter is people who have been around in cryptocurrency for some time continue to stack their stats. And another, see, the news is all over the place. Bitcoin refreshed and discounted now as it bounces at 36,000. So if we take a look at this chart, the sell-off wasn't as big as I suppose maybe as it was hoping, as the manipulators were hoping for it to be. It did push down from 40,000, but that's not anything compared to the drop that we saw previously. Of course, the day is not over yet. It does appear that we are having a little bit less of an effect with Elon Musk's tweet, which is actually really good. Who forgot to invite Elon to the Bitcoin conference in Miami? Right? If he would have just gone there, I'm sure a bunch of good things would have come out. Elon's Bitcoin tweets are the result of being single-handedly destroyed by Ford, the company that made the Taurus and Pinto and their F-150 lighting. Sorry, you guys, you got destroyed, Elon, but don't take it out on Bitcoin. It's true. Tesla's sales are struggling by comparison to other producers of electronic vehicles. He could be just taking out on Bitcoin. In an ironic twist of fate, Elon Musk's favorite token, Dogecoin, lost more than most in the top 50 currencies by market cap, trading down 14% at the time of writing. So everyone knows that Elon Musk is a big supporter of Dogecoin. It's unfortunate that it is getting hit harder currently than today anyway than Bitcoin. You cannot take down Bitcoin. When Bitcoin goes down, it takes down the entire cryptocurrency market. You can't attack Bitcoin and hope that Dogecoin will somehow magically make it out all right. It just doesn't work that way. Second news for today, billionaire Mark Cuban joins XRP army in criticizing the SEC. It doesn't state whether or not he actually holds XRP, but that he does believe the XRP army, and they're criticizing the SEC commission. The Shark Tank host slammed former SEC attorney John Reed Stark for having absolutely no understanding of crypto. Cuban says that crypto will continue to positively impact businesses more than the regulation/regulator. Earlier today, Shark Tank said that neither Bitcoin nor any other cryptocurrency had any utility. Sorry, Stark, which is the SEC, said that Bitcoin nor cryptocurrency had any utility, which is just, it's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. The speed at which Cuban has turned from skeptic into crypto advocate is astonishing. Yeah, exactly. If you remember a few years ago, he claimed he would rather own a banana than Bitcoin, and now he has joined the cryptocurrency bandwagon. The speed at which Cuban has turned from skeptic to crypto advocate is astonishing. In December, for instance, he himself claimed that bananas had more utility than Bitcoin because they have potassium. Now he has outlined a myriad of cases for crypto. Just one of many people who will be joining the Bitcoin/cryptocurrency market in the future. Ripple transfers another $420 million to XRP for co-founder Jed McCaleb to dump. It's a whale alert, but you know, if you own XRP, they've been doing this all along. It's nothing to be afraid of. It does happen. They sell same way that a company would sell stocks. Let's take a look at the XRP chart. I don't think this has affected anything. No, this was the big sell-off, and you know, the price is currently just slightly under $1, coming in at 95 cents. Most cryptocurrencies have been damaged because of the tweets from Elon Musk, but the dumping has not really affected XRP so far. If you're holding XRP, which is a controversial thing to do at this point, not financial advice, obviously, I would just wait it out. It's probably going to continue up. In additional news, Polkadot and Kusama skyrocket in price after attracting $30 million in funding. If we take a look at the Polkadot charts, their pair suddenly allowed DOT and USD exchange rate to rise by 27.91% from its Wednesday opening rate. Meanwhile, they have secured funding. There is bullish outlook across the market for Polkadot, correct? The most important part of the funding for Polkadot and Kusama, a researcher at crypto data analyst firm Masari, who wrote in one of her posts from May that 65% of DOT supply has been staked. Meanwhile, 30% of DOT supply remains in circulation. Therefore, the upcoming parachain auction would take more Polkadot tokens out of circulation. So Polkadot is very close. They have a lot of tokens staked. They have a lot of tokens staked, and they've raised funding as well for parachain. Okay, speedier auctions of its parachain slots. In retrospect, parachain is equivalent to blockchain layer 1. So they raise money for parachain. A lot of it's staked. I think ADA probably has the most staked of cryptocurrencies, but Polkadot is probably a very close second, and they're looking at 40% of DOT could be bonded in parachain since reducing effective circulating supply. Now it's only 15% is what circulating supply is now. So that is insane news and should send Polkadot absolutely soaring. But of course, everything in the market is kind of having a rough go with the Elon Musk tweets. So if we take a look at this, the Polkadot price is, and a lot of altcoins are still forming this ascending wedge. It looks like an ascending wedge to me, kind kind of a flat top and seems to be working on a trend line from the sell-off. And they're just kind of bouncing here. Should expect a breakout for Polkadot. And that breakout, you take a measured move over here. That would lead us all the way back up to the 30 to 40, 39.50. So 39.50, $40 if it all works out for Polkadot. But it does seem like the money flow is still there on the daily. We have to see how it ends because the weekend there is a lot of manipulation in the markets. But do pay attention to Polkadot. We could be looking for a breakout soon, assuming that the market doesn't go haywire because of Elon Musk's tweets. And last piece of news, feast or famine for Dogecoin as COINBASE pump triggers whales return. So they just got listed on COINBASE Pro, which is super great. People can now trade their Dogecoin. Dogecoin's listing on COINBASE and subsequent 40% price surge heralded the return of the whales. Some of Dogecoin's observable metrics depict a blockchain in violent flux. Correct. Dogecoin's price spiked 40% in a single day shortly after COINBASE announced it would open its doors to Dogecoin yesterday. You could commence trading on Dogecoin on COINBASE Pro. Let's take a look at Dogecoin's chart. You see Dogecoin too. Everything depends on what Bitcoin does. So yesterday they hit a high 44 cents for Dogecoin, and we have money flowing out of it now down to 36 cents. Hopefully we will get supported off of the Ichimoku cloud right here, which comes in at 31 cents for Dogecoin holders. I don't hold any Dogecoin because it is just a meme coin in my mind, but not to knock it. It might go to $1. Good for everyone who holds it if it does. But it does look like the money flow is coming out of Dogecoin on the 4-hour chart and the daily chart. We have a red candle printed already for Dogecoin. So I wish everyone luck who holds Dogecoin. Not one of my holdings. Overall, it's a mixed bag today. A lot of people were pretty concerned about the tweet. It does seem to have an effect on the market. The weekend is pretty scary, so I expect a lot of volatility coming on the weekend. A lot of traders just take the weekend off and say, okay, you know what, we're not going to trade on the weekend. I would advise to go out and do something fun, do something nice this weekend, and don't pay attention to the price so much because things happen on the weekend and then Monday it reverses or a different thing happens. Not great. It's a lot of manipulation on the weekend. So that's it for me for today. If you liked this video, please give me a big old like, smash up the like button, and subscribe to my channel and comment. I will see you all later. Thanks. Bye.